Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and I am beyond pleased to welcome you to Pokemon Snap. Out of the 8 or 9 years that I've been sat here making videos for all 4 or 5 of you on the internet, this will have been my first Pokemon title to have played on the channel, to have played, and I'm extremely excited because this game has produced so many positive memories of my youth that I honestly think that it can do us no harm. So let's go ahead and get started by, yes, deleting whatever arbitrary save I had last time, as we step into the role of a Pokemon photographer extraordinaire, a redhead who likes to wear pink and purple polos, all while being mischievous in front of an anime card slate. I don't know. But I do believe his name was Todd, which I thought was a very unusual name for an intrepid hero such as himself to have. But that's alright. We'll continue forward, and we will make sure not to lose our little card here with our face on it. Excuse me, have you seen my ID card? Oh boy. But hey, here we have ourselves our Professor Oak. Excellent. And the only reason he called us here was, oh my god, that was an extremely suggestive, shady side eye right there. He wants us to fill out his Pokemon report, and he basically has volunteered for us to take pictures. So that's kind of nice. He wants to send us to his private island, also known as Yoshi's Island, where there will be wild Pokemon everywhere. But not only that, he wants to put us in his brand new contraption he's created for the sole purpose of taking photos for animals, and it's called the 01 vehicle, and it's constantly moving towards the goal gate, which in essence is also a teleporter, so no thank you. Anyway, apparently Oak does not believe in our 4+ years of community college taught photography lessons, so he's going to teach us how to do it on the beach. Oh boy, this game, and oh my god, look at them. Look at Professor Oak doing his little bloop and blop. He's like, yeah, this brings me back to my 70s hip-hop days, man. And Todd's doing the finger guns up in the air. He's like, yeah, yeah, or whatever his voice acting is in this game. But it's a great sunny beach, and we'll get some awesome shots there. So let's do it.
Yes!
Yes! So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the plastic beach, where it appears as though, Professor Oak lacks the utmost faith in us as Pokemon photographers, for he doesn't even think that we know how to aim a camera and then take a picture, which is kind of hilarious that he can stop time and gravity and all of space in order to teach us this very humble technique that I think even like an infant could do, to be honest. It would be nice to have a little credit there, Professor Oak. So our main purpose here on the beach is to hopefully take as many photos as possible with inverted controls and get as high a score as possible, because this will allow us to hopefully get more levels unlocked, which would be ideal. But for the most part, it's not going to be difficult because we can do 2 levels. This Butterfree was being really nice to us, and unlock more stages quite easily. Now Lapras off in the distance is an interesting Pokemon, as well as the Snorlax, which unfortunately, because we can only take pictures of its crotch, we've got a question mark. There are going to be certain objectives that we need to complete for certain Pokemon to get as many points as possible, such as this Meowth. This Meowth is quite unique in the sense that if we watch for long enough, he'll try and scare us. Sassy Cat is quite sassy. And there are a couple of unique poses that these Pokemon will strike, and in order to get Lapras's, we need to continually take photos of her. There we go. Being all majestic, the beauty queen that she is, and Pokemon here. And it's insane the level of replayability that this game has, because over here, there's a Scyther, but we can't do anything about it because, well, we don't have the certain things required to save it and make it get out of the thick grass. So there's Butterfree. I think we had a pretty decent Butterfree, so not gonna worry about that. If Lapras would like to show up here, no, nothing. All right. So Duo once again. I think we got a decent one of that on complete accident. Meowth trolling these Pidgeys out here. And also we've got ourselves an Eevee that is chasing a Kirby. It is HAL Laboratories after all. There we go, that's good. And Lapras's, the money shot. Now, the way that this game decides that it likes to grade you on photos is whether or not they're centered, they're facing you, whether or not they're doing a special pose, if there's multiple of the same kind. It's really kind of unique, actually. And here, let's take a picture of Pidgey butts for Mr. Oak. I'm not sure if we got any good Pidgey ones, but I think we're near the end here, so we got Meowth here once again. So Meowth is dead. And Pidgey casting Gust, that would be an instance of like a special pose. So it's quite nice. It's good. I like it a lot. And of course here, I just kind of focused on getting as many Pokemon as possible. Later on, I mean, we'll get better shots because you do need a score requirement for later levels. But that's alright. We took 56 pictures. If you hit 60 before you reach the end goal, then you'll just prematurely end the level. So here we took 12 pictures of Pidgey. These early ones are probably your best bet, so I'll just hold on to this for now. It's nicely centered, and it's basically just a dead giveaway. This Doduo, the only one we got, is dancing and prancing. Very nice. Okay, and this Pikachu, let's see. So like I said, the more it's centered, the bigger it is in the frame, the more points you'll get. So this one, like, hey, how's it going, friend? This one was probably our best one. Okay, so let's see. And this is always like the nerve-wracking part for me because you have to choose just one picture that you think that he'll like, and it's kind of arbitrary. This one's actually, that might be off-center. That one might be good, but this one's bigger. I'll go with this one just to be safe. Because if they are in the center of the frame, Oak will double your points, so that's good. We have the majestic Lapras. We might actually have to use this one, I think. So we'll use that. Meowth. So the Meowth, I don't know if I want to choose the Meowth that is frolicking, because this one's kind of interesting, I guess. Nah, we won't. And Eevee, this one's going to be a bad one. It's off-center, so I'll just go with the smaller picture. The smaller it is, the worse score you'll get, so. And this one might have to be the one that we use for Lapras. Because you can see another one in the back, but this one, I think, is slightly more centered. So we'll take that one. And don't worry about bad shots, you don't have to worry about it because we can replace them with better shots that we see in later levels. Which unfortunately there aren't a lot of, so I don't know. Anyway, this is Meowth. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So, oh, and here's Pidgey. Okay, so we'll use this Pidgey. There are multiples. He's kind of in the center and he's using Gust. I guess we'll try that. And there we have it. Let's call it and see what the professor says, because this honestly is probably the most nerve-wracking part for me. And considering I don't have a practice file and I'm just playing this completely blind, it's kind of surprising how much I might remember about this. So the size, it's alright. It's close enough. And hey, very nice pose. And okay, so this is basically your arbitrary scoring system. You can get up to 2,000 points just on a regular picture, plus doubling it, you'll get 4,000. So most of the time we won't get that. As long as it's above 2,500, I think that's probably a decent shot for me. So, it's so-so, but it's in the center, so that's good.
Wonderful.
Cool. And I probably won't show him grading every single one of these, just on the sheer notion that it gets kind of boring, but I don't know. It's still, I kind of like watching the numbers, like, oh, what did I get? It's a very cool thing for me. All right, Meowth. Small, but that's all right. And the pose is 1,000. Very nice. And let's see. Excellent.
Wonderful.
So not too bad. Not too bad at all. And for Eevee, it's going to be small, but at least, you know, he's running around, having fun, and right in the middle of the frame.
Wonderful.
So, kind of a bad shot, but that's alright. And, ooh, Lapras right here, Lapras. Let's see. Yep, it's small. It was bad. But it's relaxed. Excellent. And because...
Wow.
There. Okay, more Laprases. extra 120. Ooh. Man. Usually Lapras is just coming up at that point, I thought. Oh well. Kangaskhan, of course, is going to be terrible because even though he's not facing us, or she, I guess, we won't get a double score, so. And Pidgey. Yes, Gust using Pidgey. It's a value of 500, excellent. So that's like a special, unique requirement for certain Pokemon. But it's small, and, oh, it seems to be screeching. Ooh, very nice. Awesome, this is actually a much better score than I thought for that. Thanks, Oak. You're a real pal, making me feel better about my photography senses. Okay, so we got 8 different kinds and we got 21,000 points. But he wants to take us back to his secret lab. All right, so, oh, thank you. Thank you for referring to me in the third person. He's like, we need to talk about this kid Ellison. He's got something. He's got spunk. He's got the moxie. I want him taking my pictures of Pokemon. So anyway, he'll help us out once we have more Pokemon pictures. It's like, I see you've had a bit of a run-in with the gang, the Pokemon gang. Excellent. And now we have the Pokemon report. Very nice. So let's go to a new course, because I think we've got a certain number of Pokemon we can do. So I guess we'll enter the abandoned power plant, which is probably not going to be good. I wouldn't be very excited about that, but we'll do it. To the tunnel we go. We'll just teleport there, like no big deal. Excellent. I like how we can just teleport. It's kind of a unique thing. So we have another Pikachu here. We can take better pictures, and this Pikachu will be very intrigued by us. And rolling rock Pikachu. Very nice, and also this Electrode. Uh-oh, this can't be good. Oh, poor Pikachu. Pikachu's fainting. Okay, and there's also an Electabuzz that we're unfortunately getting from behind, but that's all right. Whew. Oh, and what are these called? These are called Kakunas. It's bringing back so much memories, especially with the advent of the, oh, that was good. Dead Electrode, Electabuzz. With the advent of the older games getting re-released here shortly, it's nice seeing these. We'll get a shitty, well, never mind. We already got one, that's fine. All right, let's see. I think there should be a jump scare Zubat coming out of here. Damn it, that was bad. Okay, yeah, this game, I played so much as a child. There's another ominous Pikachu there. We won't take any pictures. And an egg. You will give me an egg in this weird thing. This is kind of scary. It's a very strange thing that we can't really take a picture of because we're not good enough. Ugh. Let me snap you. Not waste all my photos. All right, we'll be fine there. Whew. Is there another one in this room, I thought? Oh, there we go. Oh, there he is. Okay, we'll wait a little bit. Now this room will be pretty important for later. Oof, because we will return here with more advanced equipment. Are you? There we go. And boom. Oh, here. There we go. That's probably good. Now we have Diglett and Pikachu. Very nice. I think the Pikachu we got before is probably good. But I think, as long as we keep taking this picture of Diglett. Let's see. No. Come back. Slow down. Eventually we'll be able to, yeah, he makes a Dugtrio. Very nice. We'll be able to slow down, speed up, and amongst other things. I guess this is all going to be the same episode. We might just do 2 courses per video, because that'll probably be in our best interest. And we're pretty much done here. I mean, there's the exit. I've also got Magnemites. And unfortunately, they have an adverse reaction to having their photos taken. They're like, by God, why are you doing this? We're naked, damn it! So these will not qualify for pictures. There's also a very mischievous looking Electrode over there. Okay, excuse me, I'm not trying to take pictures of you guys. I need to get your magnetic panties in a bunch. So, yeah, that is it for the tunnel. Like I said, it kind of doesn't seem like there's much to do there, but obviously there's like the Kakuna, the eggs, the mysterious flying orb, the Dugtrio, the Electabuzzes. It's just, it was so engrossing to me as a child that I feel like has followed me to this very day, and I'm still feeling really nostalgic about it. Okay, so for the tunnel course, I took an absurd amount in the beginning. That's all right. Let's see what we've taken, shall we? Album mark, save my favorites. Okay, now as far as Pikachu goes, So it'll show us we already took the one on the beach, but that one wasn't very good. So if we show Professor probably this one, the one of Pikachu balancing on an Electrode's butt, we'll go and take this. And of course it's not going to show us, you know, oh, this one actually might be good. That's Electrode exploding, but it's smaller. This one's also good. I'll take this one. We can compare other pictures, it's just you can't really tell the score. So that one's from behind. I take one more. Oh, yep. Electabuzz, more like dead Electabuzz. I don't know. He's sleeping. Don't worry, Professor. Oh, and that glowing orb that we saw before, that's actually Haunter. It's kind of creepy that, you know, you can only see it through film, which is kind of awesome. And this Zubat, I think that one is probably decent, but we want to get the double score, so we'll take that. And as for that Haunter, this one might be good. That one is right in our face. And Diglett, we only got 4 pictures of Diglett, but the one where Diglett is dancing with Pikachu might be good. See, that's not really the front. We'll take this one. And as for Dugtrio, we didn't do a great job with that, so we'll take this one. Pikachu's just like, oh my god, all of my buddies all in one place. I thought you were the same guy. Let's do it. Yes. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's see what's new. Pikachu.
Wow.
Alright, so yes, Pikachu on a ball. No, it's Electrode. Use your terminology, Professor. After all, that is your field. So 600 points. Okay, so size is good, and I kind of like how it does compare them to the previous picture that we decided to take. So it's very, very unique.
Well done.
Excellent, so we did much better on this one. So that's why I wouldn't worry too much about, you know, particular pictures and doing poorly on them the first time, so it's a great size, and it exploded. Ooh, Pokemon abuse. And very nice.
Wonderful.
That is quite wonderful, thank you. Electabuzz is sleeping. Very nice, it's a good size, and oh dear, it fainted. Here, have a decent score for that. Very sweet.
Wonderful.
Alright, and Zubat, this one's gonna be bad. 400, yep, it's small. Oh, nice. I think it's because Zubat is just overall just kind of hard to get. But hey, nice, 2800. I will take it. Hunter, oof, I used to love Haunter, man. Very nice. Yeah, the fact that we even caught a Haunter on film should speak volumes about our skill as a photographer, right?
Wonderful.
Alright, and Diglett. Very nice. But very small. So okay, so 33,000.
Wonderful.
Excellent. And I think we just press B to skip all this. There we go. Okay. I just like walking through it because it's like it's nerve-wracking, I think. So
Wait.
there we go. We doubled our points. Wait. All right. Okay. What do you got for me, Professor Oak?
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. All right. So we take pictures at a good pace, and he's gonna give us a present. All right. Would you like to be close? Oh, not particularly, but now that you mention it. Hey, we've got ourselves apple-shaped Pokemon food. It's easy to use. Okay, so we can just press A to throw it, and Pokemon will come happily closer. Very nice. So lots of different Pokemon are affected differently with apples, and in turn, you'll be able to garner different pictures to do, you know, other things. So interesting. An Electrode that's not moving, and see what happens. Professor Oak, are you advocating Pokemon abuse? Really? Alright, you don't need to repeat anything. So that's gonna do it for this first part. Next time we will actually be returning to both the beach and the tunnel in order to unlock the next area, which will be interesting. But now that we have the addition of Pokemon food, things will start getting a little bit interesting, and the climate of the levels will change dramatically. No real pun intended there. So my name is Allison Cruz, and oh my god, this is exciting. I hope to see you guys next time. I'll talk to you guys then.